Hey everybody, Michael here from Get Fit Over 40, and we're going to be doing a little double drone in here. I've got two autonomous drones that can track me. One here from the front, that's my Hover Air X1 Pro Max, and behind me we got the DJI Neo. Hey, and they're both doing 4K. Definitely the Hover Air has the better quality camera, so I'm using it up front here. We're just going to walk around the field. We just had it freshly mowed or cut, whatever you want to say, and so I can walk around back here. It's fairly dry. But let's get on to this update. We're a little over 6 weeks out. So on this Saturday, it's Tuesday right now, but this upcoming Saturday, it'll be 6 weeks out. And yeah, how are things going? Well, things are going, in my opinion, really, really well. I'm still hanging out at around 190. According to the body fat, I think it's called, I can't remember the name of the system I use. I'll put it up on the screen. Ultra Human or something like that. I'm well, last time I did a reading, it was 6.3, which I don't think is accurate. I think it's a little low. I'm probably closer to somewhere between 7 and 8, which is kind of where I want to be right now, because it's still like 6 weeks out. I got a lot of time to cut off about 5 extra pounds or so that I need to get rid of. And I'm trying to put on some muscle still. I'm working out pretty hard, and I don't want to be too calorie depleted. I'm eating about 2,500 calories a day. I was eating like closer to 2,000, but I was dropping weight a little too quick. So we're kind of in a more manageable state at this point. I'm happy with where I'm at. And yeah, I don't know what to say. I mean, really, everything's going really well. I'm not experiencing much in terms of hunger or fatigue at all. Pretty much every day, I'm pretty consistent in terms of energy. I go to bed, I have a pretty decent snack before I go to bed. That's kind of how I plan it out. So I don't go to bed hungry. I don't like going to bed hungry. And I'm definitely not hungry, like overly hungry at any point during the day. I tend to stretch out my eating till about, late afternoon. And then that's when I do most of my eating, is starting in the late afternoon. And then, so just before bed, not a big meal before bed, a lighter meal. It's kind of how I do it. And it keeps me pretty satisfied. My body doesn't expect to eat a lot of food during the day. Like in the early part of the day, I just have some coffees and like some light meals and just get a little protein in and just a little bit of carbs, help me get through my workouts and whatnot. Started rucking again today. Was one of my first days rucking, did a couple miles with the 40-pound weighted vest. I want to start doing that a little bit more, which might mean I might have to eat a little bit more because you burn a few extra calories when you do that. But that's the way it goes. I'd rather eat a little more and get some exercise in, but not over exercise. Still training 6 days a week, about 45 minutes to an hour a day. It's not intense, like in terms of length, but I do work out pretty quick. I do like 45-second breaks between sets at the most, sometimes 30. It's all going pretty good though. I mean, yeah, I can't complain. I would like to be a little more size in terms of muscle, but I'm happy with where I'm at. I've still got a few more weeks. I'd say about 3 to 4 more weeks where I can put on some muscle before the heavy dieting gets in. I'm not going to have to push the dieting that hard. Probably the last 2 weeks, maybe even the last week is when I'll really have to push it. If I don't have to push it, I won't. That way I can continue to put on some muscle. Yeah, really happy. I mean, I've been busy with other things in life, obviously. I'm still checking out this Ultra Human ring Air, and it's going really good. I'm going to give you more feedback on it once I've played around with it for another week or so. Probably do a full review on it. I did my preview unboxing initial thoughts video. I'm very pleased with it. There's a lot of really awesome data, and it's nice because it's tracking workouts alongside my Samsung Galaxy Watch, which is cool. And it gives me some, slightly different information. It definitely gives me more calories for the day. But the Samsung Galaxy and the whole Samsung app system, I felt, is a little under calories because it usually says I only burn about 2,500 calories a day. That's with exercise and BMR. Whereas the Ultra Human Ring is telling me more like 3,500. Maybe it's somewhere in the middle. I don't know. But for sure, neither one I think is truly accurate. They're just baselines that you can go on. You can always, adapt around those baselines that they give you and modulate your food intake based on what those calories to be consistently. Oh, it's getting a little windy here. Anyways, I think that's enough. I have been working on this electric motorcycle that I bought. I did make a video. That's been a lot of fun, but it's been eating up some time. I'm trying to get that on the road because I kind of bought it for my wife so we could go out riding. I'll take my Ducati and she'll take the 0XU, the 2011 0XU once I get it going again. But it will be a lot better and more reliable and everything once I get her going, because it's going to be virtually all electronics new battery, new motor, new controller, new wiring harnesses, new controls. So that's going to be cool. All right, that's where we're at. Basically 6 weeks out. This Saturday I'm going to do a physique update. You can kind of see what's going on here right now, right? It's going good. Got some abs. They're doing all right. Could be worse. Well, anyways, that's it. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Check me out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And keep following me. There's going to be more and more videos as we get closer. I'll probably start adding in some more shorts and things too as well as I get closer to the show. But so far, so good. All right, until next time, take care.